In today's video, we're tackling a topic that every aspiring website owner faces, which is getting WordPress running on a virtual private server without all of the headaches. What's up, you guys? My name's Ashley, and by the end of this video, you'll understand how a Hostinger VPS and a clever deployment tool can make installing WordPress surprisingly straightforward. We're going to walk through what makes a VPS different from basic web hosting, why using a deployment tool can save you time, and what to watch out for along the way. Whether you're building your first blog or setting up a business site, this overview is going to help you feel confident about running WordPress on your own server. Stick around to learn how to harness powerful hosting without needing to become a server engineer. So let's get into the basics first. What is a virtual private server? So a virtual private server, or VPS, bridges the gap between shared hosting and a dedicated machine. With Hostinger VPS, you get your own reserved portion of a server with dedicated CPU memory and storage. Unlike shared hosting, your resources are not impacted by neighbors, and you have full control over the operating system and software. Hostinger's VPS plans use modern AMD EPYC processors and NVMe solid-state drives for fast performance, plus they include a browser-based terminal so you can access the server as the root user and run commands directly. This combination of power and control makes a VPS ideal for WordPress sites that have outgrown shared hosting or need special configurations. And to simplify management, Hostinger offers ready-made templates, including one that pairs Ubuntu Linux with Dokploy. Dokploy is an open-source deployment tool designed to make application deployments seamless. It provides a web interface where you can sign in, create projects, and deploy services using Docker containers or Git repositories. Instead of manually installing packages, configuring web servers, and securing SSL certificates, you can click a few buttons and let Dokploy handle the heavy lifting. Once your VPS is running, you visit your server's IP address on port 3000, create an account, and start managing deployments from a clean dashboard. In short, Hostinger gives you hardware and operating system control, while Dokploy abstracts away many of the repetitive setup tasks that come with deploying WordPress and other applications. Now, let's dive into what Hostinger's VPS platform offers. So Hostinger's VPS platform comes with several features that really set it apart. So first off, full root access, which gives you complete admin control to install software, adjust configuration files, and tweak performance settings. You also get a browser terminal that lets you access your server without third-party SSH clients, and a Docker Compose Manager provides visual controls for containerized applications. You also get NVMe storage, which ensures quick read and write speeds. This is really important when your WordPress site starts to receive traffic. Hostinger also includes automated weekly backups and allows you to create manual snapshots, so you always have a recovery point if something goes wrong. The Dokploy template on top of Hostinger's VPS brings its own set of capabilities. It supports deploying services through Git providers like GitHub, GitLab, and Bitbucket, as well as from many generic Git repository or Docker image. The tool manages SSL certificates via Let's Encrypt, allowing you to secure your WordPress site with HTTPS through a few clicks. You can set up projects and services in a clean interface, and the platform guides you through entering your domain name, connecting an email certificate, and enabling HTTPS. And again, because Dokploy is container friendly, it runs WordPress inside isolated containers, keeping your application separate from other services on the server. This makes it easier to run multiple projects without conflicts. Together, Hostinger VPS and Dokploy offer a very flexible yet streamlined way to run WordPress. You get dedicated server resources, control over the operating system, and an easy way to deploy and manage applications. There's no need to piece together numerous command line instructions or memorize complex configuration settings. Instead, the combination of full root access and a friendly web dashboard gives you both power and simplicity. Okay, now let's go ahead and walk through how to install WordPress on Hostinger VPS using Dokploy step by step. So first, when you're signing up with Hostinger, the only thing you need to pay attention to is choosing a VPS plan that includes Dokploy. If you want to go ahead and get signed up with Hostinger VPS, we do have a link down in the description below. I'll go through all the different plans a little bit later, but again, I just want you to know that it's really important that you choose a plan that has it. Once your VPS is purchased, we'll go ahead to the Hostinger dashboard. So we've got our home right here. We've got websites, domains, horizons, emails, email marketing, VPS, billing, and all services. So we're going to go ahead and go to VPS. So as you can see, we have multiple right here. You can get a new VPS plan if you would like, or you could just click manage. Now over here, we've got overview, settings, OS and panel, backup and monitoring, security, API, DNS manager, and then there's some tutorials in there as well. So on the VPS overview screen, make sure your server status says running. So as you can see right here, it is running. You'll also see your server IP address, and then you'll use that to access Dokploy. And because Dokploy is already installed on this VPS, all you need to do is open it on your browser. So in the address bar, you'll type your server IP followed by 3000. So it looks something like yourserver.ip 3000. The first time Dokploy loads, it will ask you to create an admin account. Just enter an email address and set a password and log in. Once you're inside Dokploy, you'll see a simple dashboard, and this is where you can manage any apps or websites you install on this server. To get started, you just click create project, give it a name like WordPress, and continue. Inside the project, click add service, and this is where you're telling Dokploy what you want to install. So choose the option to deploy a service using a Docker image, and then enter the official WordPress image. Dokploy will take care of everything else automatically here. From here, Dokploy will guide you through the setup. You'll enter your domain name, email address for SSL, and then confirm the default settings. You don't need to change anything advanced here. The defaults work perfectly for most sites. Then all you have to do is click deploy, and it will now install WordPress, create the database, and configure everything in the background. This usually takes a couple minutes, so while that's running, go to wherever you bought your domain and update the DNS settings so the A record points to your VPS IP address. Once the DNS finishes updating, you can visit your domain in the browser. You should see the WordPress setup screen. From there, just complete the normal WordPress installation, choose your language, set site title, create your admin login, and finish the setup. After that, you can log into WordPress anytime by just going to yourdomain.com/WordPress admin, and that is it. The WordPress site is now running on Hostinger VPS using Dokploy. From this point on, everything works exactly like regular WordPress themes, plugins, pages, and posts. You just have more control and better performance behind the scenes. Okay, now let's dive into some of the pros and cons. You can decide if this is a good setup for you. Like any hosting solution, a VPS has benefits and trade-offs. So on the positive side, Hostinger VPS plans are competitively priced compared to other providers. They give you dedicated CPU cores, generous RAM, and storage at rates that won't break the bank. And because you have full root access, you can install any software and configure the environment exactly how you like. The built-in browser terminal and Docker Compose Manager streamline management, and Dokploy's templates handle deployment tasks that would otherwise require command line expertise. Another plus is scalability. As your WordPress site grows, you can upgrade to a higher VPS tier with more resources without migrating to a new server. However, there are some things to consider. Running a VPS means you're responsible for server maintenance. Hostinger handles the underlying hardware and network, but you must update software, apply security patches, and monitor performance. For beginners, that responsibility can feel pretty daunting, even with helpful tools like EasyPanel or Dokploy. Documentation and community forums do help, but there's definitely still a learning curve. On lower tier plans, resources are limited, so if you run multiple plugins or expect significant traffic, you need to start with a higher plan to avoid bottlenecks. Support also is primarily used through email and chat rather than phone, which may not be suitable for everyone. And finally, while Dokploy simplifies deployments, it's a relatively new tool, and some users may prefer more established control panels. Weigh these pros and cons to determine if a VPS is the right fit for your needs. Now, let's talk about the different plans and pricing options. Again, if you click our link down below, you will be able to go ahead and get up to 60% off. So we'll go ahead and select choose plan, and you'll get brought to this page. So we've got KVM 1, 2, 4, and 8. With the KVM 1 plan, you can save 64%, which is just $4.99 per month. With this, you get 1 vCPU cores, 4 gigabytes of RAM, 50 gigabytes of disk space, and 4 terabytes of bandwidth. Everything on these plans increase. So again, we've got the KVM 2, which is $5.99, KVM 4, which is $9.99 per month. Again, the CPU cores are increasing, the gigabytes are increasing, disk space, bandwidth, etc. Okay, and then lastly is the KVM 8, which again, all of these are 67% off. And that starts at $19.99 per month, and you get the most extensive hosting plan. Every plan has everything you need. So AMD EPYC processors, servers, NVMe SSD storage, data centers worldwide, firewall management, public API, and so much more. If you want to learn even more about each of these plans, again, just click that link down below and you can check it out. Okay, now is this setup for you? Choosing a Hostinger VPS with Dokploy makes sense if you've outgrown shared hosting and want more control over your WordPress environment. It's also ideal if you plan to run multiple sites or applications on one server with dedicated resources and root access. You can optimize performance, install custom tools, and scale as your needs change. Dokploy's web interface reduces the complexity of deploying WordPress and other apps, making the transition from shared hosting less intimidating. On the other hand, if you prefer a fully managed experience where the provider handles updates and server security, a managed WordPress plan is probably going to be the better option. Casual bloggers and small sites may also be fine staying on shared hosting until traffic demands more power. Ultimately, a Hostinger VPS is well suited for users who want to learn more about servers while still benefiting from a user-friendly deployment tool. I know how overwhelming it can feel trying to figure this stuff out on your own, especially when you're eager to get your site online and don't want to spend hours troubleshooting server settings. Again, if you want to go ahead and check this out yourself, we do have that link down below. I do want to mention that these are affiliate links, which means we may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. So if you do choose to use our links, we just want to thank you so much in advance for supporting our channel. It really helps us to continue to create free content just like this. This channel is dedicated to helping you build your first websites with simple tools and easy steps. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you have not already, and of course leave any comments or questions below. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.